Crusader Caravans in Campbellfield Victoria. Today we've just installed a brand new composting toilet by Nature's Head inside this cross-country extreme Crusader. Perfect for off-road use. This guy here allows for the toilet cassette not to be emptied for up to 2 to 3 months, and you're probably thinking, how on earth that's going to happen? So we're bringing this to your attention. A lot of people ask. We want to be able to show you the key differences between a composting toilet to that of a standard traditional caravan Dometic or Thetford toilet. So the composting toilet looks like so. You'll notice straight away on this that there's no back end unit on this. So there is no flush as a sense. So you're probably thinking, oh geez, that's a little bit different. You're right, it totally is. This is very traditional within a lot of European boats. It's been adapted to the Australian market, and Nature's Head are pioneering that. So you're going to need two things straight away from this unit. You're going to need a composting toilet degreaser, clean it and stimulant, ooh, juicy, or a core peat brick. This guy here, as I understand it, and I could be wrong, so tell me in the comments, this guy here, with a little bit of water, acts as a bacteria sort of brick that goes in and dissolves into all of the waste, the solid waste inside of the toilet. It breaks it all down into a mulch-like substance, and then you can literally put it in the bin. Or you can put it on a tree, or put it on your plants that you're growing at home. Sounds a bit odd, but they've been doing it for years. These guys here have brought something that's a little bit more enviro-friendly, something that doesn't rely on the caravan park waste points. So this guy here goes inside of the toilet. So you're probably thinking, what does that look like? So straight away, just to answer this question, this is a cleaner and also a slippery spray that allows for waste, solid waste, to go that in the solid waste area. So it divides the solid waste and liquid into separate categories. So urine goes straight in here at the front within the little container. Everything's got a little handle. It's very well thought out. So it's a really odd plastic shaped unit, very, very sturdy, very, very secure. It mounts to the floor via two L brackets with two spindles here, so very quick and easy removal if you needed to be able to actually remove it. Looks to be a very, very solid unit in my opinion. So we've got a few key features. So we've got our lid. So there's two distinct areas. Urine, solid waste in these two areas. There's a lever latch that allows for waste to be deposited into the back end area. Obviously this here goes into there, and then subsequently there's also a little mixing area. So you're probably thinking, this is a bit odd, what's the handle do? So, general synopsis on this, and we're going to keep it short. So, in order to be able to use this unit, it's highly suggested that the male or female users sit down to be able to use this unit for urine, waste, doesn't matter. The urine gets deposited in the two holes here at the front, and it runs through to this front unit here. There are side latches that pin the unit to its waste holding container. So in order to use it for solid waste, you would literally come in, flick the container open, deposits are made, everything there, and you give it 3 spins on the side, and that mixes the bacteria blocks, or I keep calling them bacteria blocks, or soil structure, sorry, into the solid waste, and then it all turns into a mulch-like substance. So there's an awesome little 12-volt fan that's currently operating on the back section here. We require a 12-volt source, so what we've done is we've kept it really neat and tidy. There is a there is a 12-volt hose coming here, and also an outlet hose running to the back of the unit on the back of the toilet door. So what that does is it allows for the waste air to be constantly filtered through with a 12-volt fan to be able to actually dry all of that stuff out. Urine becomes sterile after 48 hours, so the idea is that when this fills up and the container is massive, you literally just empty it. It's sterile, it can go on a tree, it can go in ground, it doesn't make a difference as far as these guys are concerned. So, this unit comes in 2 pieces, bottom piece, top piece. So, we undo our latches. Latches are undone. We then lift this unit up, and then we pull it to the side after disconnecting the waste air hose just here. That gives you full access to this area in here. You pull it out and then empty all the waste components that are inside of the unit onto, obviously, you know, whether it be a plant or a tree or bin or whatever you want to do. It's completely compost, so it doesn't have a smell. Because the urine and the waste are kept separate, it doesn't actually cause a smell, so there's no need for chemicals or anything like that. It just means you don't have to empty it so often. It means free camps and not limiting. There's no holes to dig, nothing like that. I always suggest a McDonald's bin, but obviously McDonald's argue with that. I would suggest having a little bit of research in this. It's a new concept on the caravan market. It's something that Crusader Caravans Melbourne are offering now. If you have any questions or concerns, please give us a call on 93592938. If you want to find out how you can put one of these in your Crusader, give me a call. on 93592938. Email me, michael@crusadermelbourne.com. Alternatively, head to our website for another van adventure, www.crusadercaravansmelbourne.com.au, and we'll see you on the road for the next one. Thanks very much, guys.